Madam Contest Chair, ladies and gentlemen, pupils of the Garden Convent Academy, and matron. It's with great pleasure that I stand before you today on the first day of the autumn term of the new academic year. Some of you may be surprised to see me. Indeed, I was fairly surprised myself. But you'll be pleased to hear that I've been reinstated and that the allegations of extreme cruelty and sadism have been withdrawn. Actually, the chairman of the governors agreed with me that 12 volts direct current does not really constitute electrocution. You'll also be very pleased to hear that I've had a letter from Michael Gove, who's the school's secretary, and he's commending me upon the robust approach I take to maintaining discipline in the interests of academic excellence. So, what's going to happen this year? There will be one or two innovations in the way we run things in the Garden Convent. Firstly, you've probably noticed Eagle here, a very powerful instrument in the strengthening of concentration. A little demonstration. Anybody here who may be thinking, does he really have the moral support and the legal support to actually employ Igor? I have two words for you. Extraordinary rendition. Thanks to the US ambassador, who's honoured us with sending no less than 2 of his children, we've arranged to use a special soundproof room in the United States Embassy. It's neither US nor UK territory. So Igor will be free to conduct and ask his questions. The second innovation is we're going to change the motto for the school, which used to be, anybody tell me? No. Disce aut discede. Learn or leave. I like that one. But we're going to introduce risus abundat in ores temporum. Laughter abounds in the mouths of fools. Education is not a laughing matter. There are 3 things that this academy will not tolerate: giggling, sniggering, and chortling. You are here to learn, not to laugh. You may have heard that laughter is the best medicine. No, we at Garden Convent have more efficacy in our remedies, don't we, matron? So, finally, it's my pleasant duty to reprimand a small group of first-year sixth formers. You know who you are. I won't embarrass you at the moment. Wait until later. These people, for some reason, I can't understand why, decided to waste their summer holidays in Edinburgh. The fact was discovered by matron while she accidentally opened Facebook while she was googling for a chutney recipe. We're rather partial to our chutney, aren't we? Incidentally, it seems to me that Facebook is probably the only kind of book that some of our pupils will open, unless we are there to personally supervise their individual learning. People down. So, why did our young scholars take that journey to Edinburgh? Was it perhaps to visit the beautiful castle with its glorious history, or maybe St Giles and the pulpit of knocks, or maybe to listen to some sublime symphonies in the Usher Hall. No, it was to visit the Fringe, which is a corruption of the respectable Edinburgh Festival. What's the definition of Fringe, you boy? Edge, frontier, yes. Edge of reason, frontier of civilization. Even worse, they frittered their time away listening to stand-up comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, stand-up comedy? I'll tell you what, stand-up is the only thing you'll be able to do once Igor has finished his interrogation, because you won't be able to sit down! Well, there's nothing comic about that. It would be wrong of me, I suppose, to share with you any of the imbecilic inanities which our garden conventors wallowed in. However, as a warning to the rest of you, here are a few samples of the awful offal on offer at the Fringe. I admire those phone hackers. I think they have a lot of patience. I can't be bothered even to check my own voicemail. Someone asked me recently, what would you rather give up, food or sex? Neither. I fell for that one once before. Wife. I needed a password, 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Pathetic, isn't it? Pathetic. Well, I will speak to our Edinburgh Fringies in my study after assembly, and now we will sing from the alternative non-religious hymn book, Mr. Frankie Howard's "Oh no, missus, ooh don't, titter ye not."